Hello, you're watching Hornbill TV's Primetime, and now the headlines. All India Majlis-e-Ittehadul Muslimin will extend support to the opposition's vice presidential candidate, Justice B. Sudarshan Reddy, in the upcoming polls, party chief Asaduddin Owaisi said. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky has rejected his Russian counterpart Putin's suggestion to meet in Moscow, calling the choice of such an unrealistic meeting place sign that Russia is not genuinely interested in negotiations. Japanese Prime Minister Ishiba Shigeru on Sunday decided to step down from the post over a month after his party was hit with a major electoral setback in the Japanese parliament. A Naxal was killed in an encounter with security forces in the Chaibasa area of West Singhbum district, officials said on Sunday. Himachal Pradesh's death toll since the start of the monsoon season has reached 366, with fatalities from rain-related incidents and road accidents reported separately. And now the news in detail. The Naga People's Union for Justice and Morality (NJUM) has released a fact-finding report on the incident involving Hornbill TV journalist Deep Saikya, who was struck by pellets from an airgun. The shooter has been identified as 26-year-old Revene Ramai of Phuba Khuman village, currently residing in Senapati. NJUM said the urgency to verify the story arose after numerous social media posts and reports, some taking political or ethnic tones. The union stressed its concern over repeated harassment and attacks on journalists, while acknowledging the responsibility of the press to tell the truth. The three-member fact-finding team visited Lai village under Tungjoy police station, met with police and village leaders, and inspected the location where Saikya was shot. The team also spoke with the accused, Ramai, who is in custody, and with Saikya, who is receiving treatment in Guwahati. The report states that Ramai was unaware of Saikya's presence while shooting in rainy and foggy conditions. Ramai later went voluntarily to Lai Primary Health Center, apologized in front of village authorities, and offered assistance for Saikya's treatment. Police have filed an FIR under the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita and the Arms Act. NJUM commended Senapati police for swift action but maintained that the investigation is ongoing. The body condemned the use of air guns in public areas and urged a fair and just proof to hold all responsible persons accountable. We'll be right back after a short break, so stay tuned for more news.
ভারতরত্ন উপাধিৰে তেখেতক বিভূষিত কৰি অকল ডক্টৰ হাজৰিকাদেৱ বুলিয়েই নহয় সমগ্ৰ অসমবাসীকে গৌৰৱান্বিত কৰিছে।
অসম চৰকাৰক ধন্যবাদ দিছোঁ যে যেটো শতবাৰ্ষিকী উলহ মালহেৰে পালন কৰিব।
অসম চৰকাৰে ইমান ধুনীয়া এটা পদক্ষেপ লৈছে আৰু অসম চৰকাৰক সেই সুযোগতে আমাৰ তৰফৰ পৰা ধন্যবাদ জ্ঞাপন কৰিছোঁ। ধন্যবাদ।
অসমীয়া মানুহক বহুতে আগতে জংলী বুলি ভাবিছিল, তেওঁৰ কণ্ঠত বাজিছে মোক জংলী জংলী দুনিয়াই কয় জংঘলেই মোৰ ঘৰ।
তেওঁৰ স্মৃতি সদায় যুগমীয়া হৈ থাকক, এয়ে ভগৱানৰ ওচৰত প্ৰাৰ্থনা আমাৰ। ব্ৰহ্মপুত্ৰ অসমৰ মাজেৰে যেনেকৈ বৈ গৈছে ঠিক তেখেতেও আমাৰ অসমৰ মানুহে হৃদয়ে হৃদয়ে তেওঁ বৈ ৰৈ আছে এতিয়াও।
নদীত গ'লে নদীৰ বিষয়ে কয়, সাগৰত গ'লে সাগৰৰ বিষয়ে, পাহাৰ পৰ্বত সকলোৰে বিষয়ে তেওঁ গান উলিয়াইছিল, গান সৃষ্টি কৰিছিল। পৃথিৱীৰ চুকে কোণে এনেকুৱা মানুহ নাই যিয়ে তেখেতক চিনি নাপায়।
মনৰ পৰা ভগৱান বুলি ভাবোঁ, এনেকুৱা আমাৰ এটা তেওঁৰ প্ৰতি শ্ৰদ্ধা আছে।
ভাৰত ৰত্ন ডক্টৰ ভূপেন হাজৰিকা জন্ম শতবাৰ্ষিকী উপলক্ষে আমাৰ চৰকাৰে জন্ম উৎসৱ আয়োজন কৰিছে আৰু সেইবাবে আমি গোটেই অসমবাসী তাৰ কাৰণে আমি গৌৰৱান্বিত হৈ উঠিছোঁ।
ভাৰত ৰত্ন ডক্টৰ ভূপেন হাজৰিকা সকলোৰে হৃদয়ে হৃদয়ে।
গীতৰ সভাত তুমিয়েতো প্ৰধান অলংকাৰ।
If you or a family member is in need of blood, make sure that you take blood only from licensed blood banks. Protect yourself from HIV.
छत्तीसगढ़ सरकार 2025 को अटल निर्माण वर्ष के रूप में मना रही है। हमारा संकल्प है, हमने बनाया है, हम ही संवारेंगे।
अटल जी ने छत्तीसगढ़ राज्य बनाया। प्रदेश के पहले आदिवासी मुख्यमंत्री श्री विष्णुदेव साय उसे संवार रहे हैं। 25 वर्ष पहले अटल जी ने प्रदेश के आदिवासियों, किसानों, सर्वजन के हित को देखते हुए जिस छत्तीसगढ़ को अलग राज्य का दर्जा दिया, मुख्यमंत्री श्री विष्णुदेव साय के नेतृत्व में मात्र 20 महीनों में ही इस छत्तीसगढ़ की तस्वीर बदलती हुई नजर आ रही है। आइए जानते हैं विष्णु के सुशासन में पिछले 1.5 वर्षों की विकास गाथा।
कि 1.5 साल में हमन छत्तीसगढ़ में विकास के काम ला करत हन। हमार देश के यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी 2023 के विधानसभा चुनाव में वादा करे रही साफ मन से छत्तीसगढ़ के 3 करोड़ जनता से, और बोला हमन मोदी की गारंटी नाम दे रहन। और मैं आप बताता हूं कि मोदी की गारंटी मतलब गारंटी पूरा होए के गारंटी।
And we all need a little more clarity on the details.
About life, people, and events that truly matter.
Because sometimes news is more than mere information.
From credible news organizations, credible news, and from credible and award-winning journalists.
Because proper news can not only inform our lives but also change the way we look at it.
In-depth and straight to the point because the truth deserves clarity.
We pursue events that are not only important to you but also useful for our life's perspective.
We are Hornbill TV.
Join us every month on Health Talks on Hornbill TV, your trusted health show, bringing you expert insights from top doctors, updates on treatments, and wellness tips for a better, healthier life. From lifestyle diseases to mental health, we cover it all because your health matters. Only on Hornbill TV.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, you.
And we all need a little more clarity on the details.
About life, people, and events that truly matter.
Because sometimes news is more than mere information.
From credible news organizations, credible news, and from credible and award-winning journalists.
Because proper news can not only inform our lives but also change the way we look at it.
In-depth and straight to the point because the truth deserves clarity.
We pursue
Welcome back. All India Majlis-e-Ittehadul Muslimin will extend support to the opposition's vice presidential candidate Justice B. Sudarshan Reddy in the upcoming polls, Party Chief Asaduddin Owaisi said. Sharing on an X post, Owaisi said that Telangana Chief Minister Revanth Reddy requested him to support Justice Reddy in the elections. Justice B. Sudarshan Reddy was announced as the opposition's candidate against the NDA's C.P. Radhakrishnan for the elections for the Vice President of India to be held on September 9th, with counting of votes scheduled for the same day. Meanwhile, B. Sudarshan Reddy stated that he is 100% sure of winning the elections. Reddy attributed his optimism to the tremendous response he has been receiving.
I said I am 100% sure of winning this election. Are you satisfied or anything else to be said? Yes, I am winning this election.
What is your response about this other parts of the country, rest of the countries? And the
Tremendous response wherever I go.
From the civil society groups or others, individuals?
Every quarter, individual, civil society groups, citizenship groups, intellectuals, teachers, professors, writers, scholars, journalists like you, everyone.
Last one, what do you want to about this? Say about this NDA's candidate for this?
Not a word. Not a word. It would be highly improper on my part to make any comment about the other candidate, who is also a respectable person. I don't wish to make any comment.
So do you think that is ongoing the SR process in the Bihar? It is now process to implement across the country. Do you think that it is a right?
We will discuss about it later, not now.
Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky has rejected his Russian counterpart Putin's suggestion to meet in Moscow, calling the choice of such an unrealistic meeting place a sign that Russia is not genuinely interested in negotiations. The Ukrainian leader said in an interview with US media that he can't go to the capital of terrorists because Ukraine is under missile attack, under fire every day.
You know, if a person doesn't want to meet during the war, of course he can propose something which can't be acceptable by me or by others, but it's understandable. I can't go to Moscow when my country is under missiles, under attacks each day. I can't go to this capital of these terrorists. It's understandable, and he understands it. In the same proposition, as I said, that he has to come to Kiev. Yeah, so it's understandable that he is doing it to postpone the meeting. Now, I always said we can't trust Putin. He plays games, and he's playing games with the United States. I think so. It's to my mind.
Amidst rising expectations for new popular government formation as the PM of India is expected to visit the state, BJP legislatures along with party president A. Sharda Devi held a meeting at the Raj Bhavan. 23 BJP MLA led by former Chief Minister Biren Singh met the governor of Manipur, Ajay Kumar Bhalla. 40-minute long discussion was held between BJP legislators and Governor of Manipur. Sources said the governor seeks the cooperation of BJP MLAs to make the proposed PM visit a successful one. Top sources said minute discussions was held about the PM visit. PM will reach Churachandpur first on 13th. After meeting with IDPs, he will reach Imphal around noon through a chopper and then expected to give a speech at Kangla. The PM of India will spend only 1 hour in Imphal. Sources in BJP said there is a pressure within the party to initiate popular government formation and the visit of the PM is an opportune time. Sources in BJP said as the Prime Minister of India is visiting the state for the first time since the outbreak of ethnic violence in May 2023, there is a lot of pressure upon the party to deliver some visible changes to restore law and order as well as to form a new government. Interestingly, both N. Biren Singh and the Assembly Speaker T. Satyabrata, who is considered a rival candidate for Chief Ministership, were present during the meeting with the governor.
Number of BJP MLAs led by former Chief Minister N. Biren Singh went inside Raj Bhavan and met the Honorable Governor. The exact nature of the discussion between the Governor and the BJP MLAs are not known till now. However, it is expected that the discussion were held on the line about the upcoming the Prime Minister visit, and the Governor might perhaps be seeking cooperation from the MLAs of the BJP. Right now, after the imposition of president rule in the state, there are a lot of expectations from the people of Manipur towards the BJP legislature. People are expecting this as an effort to make government, form a new popular government in the state. This is Mubashir Razi reporting for Hornbill TV, right in front of the Raj Bhavan.
A Naxal was killed in an encounter with security forces in the Chaibasa area of West Singhbum district, officials said on Sunday. The joint operation involved the district police and Cobra battalion and led to the recovery of weapons, including an SLR rifle. SP Rakesh Ranjan said that Chaibasa police received a tip about the presence of a CPI squad in the jungle area near Relapal. Based on this, Chaibasa police and Cobra 209 battalion formed a joint team led by Additional Superintendent of Police Paras and Assistant Commandant Deepak.
पुलिस को गुप्त सूचना प्राप्त हुई थी कि भाकपा माओवादी का एक दस्ता गोलखेड़ा थाना क्षेत्र के रेला पराल के आसपास के जंगली क्षेत्र में ड्रोनशील है। उक्त सूचना के आधार पर चाईबासा पुलिस एवं कोबरा 209 बटालियन की एक संयुक्त टीम का गठन किया गया, जिस टीम का नेतृत्व अपर पुलिस अधीक्षक अभियान पारस एवं असिस्टेंट कमांडेंट दीपक कर रहे थे। इस टीम के द्वारा सतर्कतापूर्वक अभियान प्रारंभ किया गया और अभियान के दौरान पुलिस को देखते ही नक्सलियों के द्वारा फायरिंग शुरू कर दी गई। जवाब में पुलिस के द्वारा भी फायरिंग की गई। बाद में सर्च के दौरान हमें ये पता चला कि उक्त मुठभेड़ में भाकपा माओवादी का जोनल कमांडर 10 लाख का इनामी आफ्टन उर्फ अमित हांसदा ये मारा गया है। साथ में हमें हथियार और कारतूस इत्यादि बरामद हुआ है। आफ्टन एक बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण नक्सल कमांडर था और इस पर 95 से अधिक कांड दर्ज हैं तथा लगभग 1 दर्जन पुलिसकर्मियों की हत्या में एवं कई सारे मासूम नागरिकों की हत्या में यह शामिल रहा था। चाईबासा पुलिस, झारखंड पुलिस, सीआरपीएफ एवं कोबरा हम सभी के लिए ये एक बड़ी उपलब्धि है।
Himachal Pradesh, grappling with the relentless monsoon, continues to face significant disruptions to public utilities, with hundreds of roads, power transformers and water schemes affected. The State Emergency Operations Center of the Himachal Pradesh State Disaster Management Authority reported a high number of disruptions on September 7th, 2025. The cumulative death toll since the start of the monsoon season has reached 366, with fatalities from rain-related incidents and road accidents reported separately. Of the total deaths, 203 were due to rain-related incidents, whilst 163 were a result of road accidents. According to the latest status report from the SEOC, a total of 866 roads were blocked across the state as of the morning of September 7th. This includes 3 national highways, NH03, NH5 and NH305. Kullu is the worst hit district of the state in terms of roads blocked, followed by Mandi and Shimla. The maximum number of road blockages was reported in the Kulu district with 225 roads affected, followed by Mandi with 191 and Shimla with 154. The primary cause for these blockades is heavy rainfall. We'll be right back after another break, so stay tuned for more news.
মই আহিছো
1926 চনৰ 8 ছেপ্টেম্বৰত এটি দেৱশিশু হৈ ভূপেন আহিছিল গীতেৰে অসমীয়াৰ সেৱা কৰিবলৈ।
মোৰ গান হওক বহু আস্থাহীনতাৰ বিপৰীতে এক গভীৰ
সুধাকণ্ঠই আকাশী গংগা বিচৰা নাছিল।
আকাশী গংগা বিচৰা না
মই আহিছো এখাৰি মৰমৰ মাত বিচাৰি।
বিচাৰো মৰমৰ মাত এখাৰ আকাশী গংগা বিচৰা না।
তৃতীয় শ্ৰেণীৰ এজন যাত্ৰীৰ দৰেই সাধাৰণৰ মাজতে থাকি ভূপেন দাই অসম মাতৃৰ সেৱা কৰিছিল।
প্ৰথম নহয় দ্বিতীয় নহয় তৃতীয় শ্ৰেণীৰ যাত্ৰী আমি।
মই বিচাৰো মোৰ গান, মোৰ সৃষ্টি, মোৰ কৰ্মই মোৰ দেশৰ মানুহৰ গভীৰ আস্থা লাভ কৰক।
ভাৰত ৰত্ন ডক্টৰ ভূপেন হাজৰিকাদেৱৰ বছৰজোৰা জন্ম শতবাৰ্ষিকী উদযাপনৰ লগত সংগতি ৰাখি অসম চৰকাৰৰ আড়ম্বৰপূৰ্ণ অনুষ্ঠান অহা 13 ছেপ্টেম্বৰত খানাপাৰা পশু চিকিৎসা মহাবিদ্যালয়ৰ খেলপথাৰত আয়োজন কৰা হৈছে। মুখ্য অতিথি হিচাপে উপস্থিত থাকিব মাননীয় প্ৰধানমন্ত্ৰী শ্ৰী নৰেন্দ্ৰ মোদী ডাঙৰীয়া। গৌৰৱময় উপস্থিতি মুখ্যমন্ত্ৰী ডক্টৰ হিমন্ত বিশ্ব শৰ্মাৰ লগতে বহু বিশিষ্ট ব্যক্তিৰ।
প্ৰয়াস কৰোঁ তোমাৰ মুখত হাঁহি বিলাবলৈ।
Welcome back. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge on Sunday slammed the Election Commission of India, questioning whether the poll body has become BJP's back office for vote theft. In a post on X, Kharge shared a media report on the alleged EC's decision to withhold details in a probe related to voter fraud in Karnataka's Aland constituency. Kharge shared the chronological details of what he believed was the massive deletion of voters in the Aland constituency ahead of the Karnataka Assembly elections in 2023. Is the EC of India now the BJP's back office for vote chori? Understand the chronology. Ahead of the May 2023 Karnataka elections, Congress had exposed a massive deletion of voters in the Aland constituency. Thousands of voters were stripped of their rights through a very sophisticated operation of forging Form 7 applications. Kharge said in Feb 2023, a case was filed. The probe revealed 994 forged applications, clear evidence of a massive attempt at voter fraud. The Congress government then ordered a CID probe to catch the culprits, he added. The Congress president then accused EC of stonewalling the crucial information required for the probe, alleging that the poll body is shielding those behind the vote chori. He further questioned EC's intention for allegedly blocking the evidence required for the probe, emphasizing the need to protect the Indian democracy. Why has the ECI suddenly blocked vital evidence? Who is it protecting? BJP's vote chori department is the ECI bending under BJP pressure to derail the CID probe. Individuals' right to vote needs to be protected. Indian democracy needs to be protected, Kharge said. Congress candidate Bhoja Raj won from the Alam constituency in the Karnataka Assembly elections in 2023 with a margin of nearly 10,000 votes against the BJP's Subhash Guttedar. That was all for this hour's bulletin. Keep watching Hornbill TV.